What's up, you guys? It's Michelle here. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I have a super exciting release from Live Love Posh. This is the Luxe Lifestyle Collection that I want to flip through and show you everything that I got, and then also get my planner set up and also show you how I'm going to be using these little standing folios and notepads and things. So stay tuned if you want to check it out. All of these goodies are releasing today, October 29th at 1 p.m. Central Time, and you can use code Michelle10 to save 10% off on your orders on anything excluding Posh boxes, bundles, or sets. And I will have my affiliate link and code in the description, and I always appreciate your support so very much when you shop through my link at no extra cost to you. But I'm going to start with a flip through of everything that I have here. Everything comes in multiple colors. Some things come in multiple sizes. So I'm going to pull everything to the side and get started. All right, I'm going to start with the paper inserts that I chose. This is the 2026 weekly vertical layout. So this includes 12 months of calendars, pre-punched. It's also got special pages and note pages, and I'm going to do a flip through in just a minute. But there are other layouts available. If the vertical is not your choice, there's also a weekly overview layout, a quad lined, and then a month at a glance and a minimal monthly that you can choose in classic. The minimal monthly layout is available in 4 sizes. It's available in the mini, the A5, the classic, and the letter, or like the big size. But like I said, I chose the vertical layout, and I'm going to go ahead and open that and show you what's different and what all it includes. So if you're not familiar with classic size, it is 7 inches across and 9.2 inches tall or high. The paper is really thick quality paper. It's going to be able to stand up to your markers and pens. This is the name page. It's very minimal and clean. I love it. It says, "Hello, this planner belongs to," and just a place for your name. And down here it just says Live Love Posh 2026 Weekly Vertical Planner. And we have our 2026 Year at a Glance, our 2026 Holidays divided up by month. Then on the back we've got a plans page. You could do vacations here, birthdays, goal setting, even memory keeping if you wanted to print a picture. But it says 2026 plans, and you've got a box for each month of the year. And these are the perpetual calendars. This is a great place to also track birthdays or appointments or any dates you want to remember. I like to use mine for my step tracking. And I like that there are only 2 months on each page, so you have a longer line to write in whatever you want to choose to do there. So there's January, February, we've got March and April, May and June, July, August, September, and October, and November and December. Then they've even included a 2026 vision board with just a very faint dot grid, so you can create either with pictures or stickers, or if you want to draw whatever you want your 2026 to look like. I love that that's included. And then there's also a place for the word of the year, your 2026 word of the year, your top goals for 2026. There's a place for 6, and also even a bucket list. Then we have a 2026 year in pixels. So we have 1 through 31, all the days of the month here and all the months here. And you can choose whatever you want to track and make this your key, like reading or exercise or whatever. And there's also a box here for notes. And I love this too, a when did I last page. So you'll write the task here, like when did I last get my oil change, or when did I get a new toothbrush, the date here, and there's a place for 4 different times. So something you don't do every month, that's, kind of a quarterly thing. Then we've got an annual bill tracker even. So there's a place for the bill, the due date, and the little boxes here, so you can check off each bill and for each month. And even a book tracker, so you can color these in, and it looks so cute with the little bookshelves and everything, and color them in, write the names of your books. And there's the second page of that. So there's a place for 130 books on these 2 pages. Then we've got just a couple of pieces of lined pages for notes. And there it is again on the back. And a monthly overview. So we've got like the calendar for January 2026 here, important dates and birthdays, monthly priorities, monthly goals, and then your monthly bills with a place to write the bill, the amount, and the due date, and to check it off when you pay it. Then we'll go into our January monthly layout. I love how clean and simple it is. We've just got the dot grid and the sidebar. And then the weekly layouts will all look like this. I like the smaller dates and everything's just understated and so classy. And then we've got, again, the dot grid sidebar. So all of our weeks and months will look like that. So that's January and on into the 1st of February. Then we have a notes page here, which you could also use for whatever you want, like to highlight special things that happened that month, or you could do some memory keeping or whatever you want to do there. And then we'll go straight into the February, the monthly overview, then the monthly layout, and then all of our weekly layouts. So we'll have that all the way through to December. And there's December, and then we'll have that lined page and then another page of lined paper for notes at the very end. So that is the 2026 vertical planner inserts. And next I want to show you the covers that I chose. These covers are so gorgeous. They're deluxe covers. Okay, they are the Luxe Quilted Classic Planner cover sets. They're available in 9 colors. I chose the red. This is called Radiant Red, but I'll put a picture up of the other colors. It's also got Midnight Blue, Saddle Brown, Matte Black, Petal Pink, Teal Stone, Vanilla Latte, Emerald Rain, and Hot Pink. And also a couple of the colors are a new fabric or new material, the Luxe Suede, and those are in the Emerald Rain and the Teal Stone. And I had a hard time deciding between the Emerald Rain and this, but I decided to go with this because red it's pretty for Christmas, but it's also pretty for any time. It's just such a vibrant color, and I just love how posh and luxe it looks. So they're going to be vegan leather, and they've got the snap closure here with a pin loop. And then we've got these 2 pockets to put extra papers or stickers in. Then we've got another pocket here. And these little slits to hold cards or notes or whatever you would like. And then it's got the gold embossed Live Love Posh there. And the back is going to be just like the front. So I am going to put my planner together after I show you everything. But that is the Radiant Red. And then also we've got the snap-in covers, which come in 4 different sizes. This is the metallic pearl, and I chose the letter size. So it's got a snap closure, and then inside we've got this pocket, and then we've got a larger pocket over here for papers or stickers or whatever you want to put there. And then we've got this for a little, like a little washi cutter is what I'm going to put there, like the Live Love Posh. I've got the functional ones here. But that's perfect to put that in. And then there is the back. It's got the gold Live Love Posh. And I actually got this to go on my existing planner that I use for work, like Patreon and social media. So I'm going to go ahead and snap that on here. And I just love how pretty and sophisticated it looks, but it also protects everything inside and allows you to carry, you know, a pin with the pin loop and then extra things in these pockets. And it just snaps right in. Isn't that gorgeous? So that is the Chic Snap Planner Cover Set. And again, I have the metallic pearl python available in 7 colors and 4 different sizes. All right, and next I want to start with the standing folios. This is the small standing note folio. It's available in 4 colors, and it's got the python texture. I have here the metallic saddle brown. I just love how neutral it is. Okay, so on the inside, it's got the Live Love Posh embossed in gold logo, and then we've got a 50-page notepad, and it's got the gilded edges, so it looks super luxurious. So you can, of course, write like this, and the notepad is removable, so you could refill it with another notepad when you get done. And then you can fold it up like this to make it a standing note folio. So if you're working at your desk and you want to just glance at your to-do list or whatever list you have going on here, it's right there already standing up. So I love, love, love that. And then this is the large weekly standing folio. I'm obsessed with this. This stands up the same way. I chose the red. It is available in several different colors. And it's also got the embossed micro python texture. Then it's got the stamped Live Love Posh logo in gold. It's available in 4 different weekly options. And it's got 50 sheets in the pad. And it's also got those gold gilded edges. So mine has the month up here, all the months. You would circle your month and write in the week, your 3 priorities, a larger box for Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday here. Then we have weekly overview, weekly highlights, even 3 habit trackers, a to-do list. So you've got 2 columns here with a little checklist box, and then a dot grid section for notes. 50 of those, and that is removable also, just like the small standing folio. This is going to be great because you can look at a glance, standing up on your desk, what you have to do each day and get an overall overview for your week. So I love that. And then the dimensions on these, the small standing note folio, this is going to be 5.5 inches across by 8.13 inches this way. And the large weekly standing plan folio is going to be 8.5 inches by 11.63 inches. And these look so fancy and posh. This is called the B6 Atelier Notepad. It's 5.13 inches by 7.13. It has the gold gilded edges. Again, it's available in 6 colors, and it's going to have the Live Love Posh logo at the bottom of each page. Also, it's the Python vegan leather. It's got the gold screws, and it's got 50 sheets. So these are actually screwed in there so you can replace when it's done. And I have here the metallic gold. Isn't that pretty? And it's stamped here, Live Love Posh. So that is the B5 Atelier Notepad. And then the Python pen pouch, I chose a neutral color. It does look really pretty if you choose like the same color as your planner. Say, like with this, this also came in this color, but I can use this with any color. It's neutral. I can use it with black, with red, with a print. So this is the metallic gold, and it has this strap that will fit right over your planner and hold your pens. See, it goes with anything. Put a couple of pins in here. And just have it all secure and ready to go. It is available in 6 colors, and it's also the vegan leather with the Python embossed finish. And then this is the chipboard folio, and I have the Posh dot, and it's so pretty. It's got like the gold foil dots mixed in and the gold clipboard here, an elastic on the side. This is going to be 9.25 inches this way by 12.25 inches. So again, you can use it for your clipboard. It's got a little pin loop right there. It's got the gold gilded edges, a folder here just for loose papers, and then that's what the inside looks like. And then we've got this notepad, like I said, with the gold pages that's got 50 perforated sheets and just clean, simple lines. And this is the Posh dot, but it's also offered in a floral. Here's the back, and it says Live Love Posh, Posh Print House. So handy and such a cool item. I love everything in this collection. So I'm going to take you through everything I have again, just as a recap, and just remember to go on the Live Love Posh website. I'll have my code and affiliate link in the description, and you can click right on that. And you can check out all the other colors and sizes of everything. Then I've got my vertical planner inserts, but there are other layouts available and even other sizes in the minimal monthly. The quilted Luxe quilted covers, the Posh snap-in covers available in different sizes, the small standing note folio and the large weekly standing note folio, and the B6 Atelier notepad, and that gorgeous Python pen pouch. So I want to set up my classic planner with this gorgeous red cover. And I'm going to use these dividers, which are also available in those 4 sizes that I mentioned, but these are classic, and this is called the Minimal Florals Monthly Divider Set. So I'm going to go ahead and get it all set up first. I'm going to put mine on some larger gold discs that I already have. Since this cover is quilted, give it a little bit more room so I can put my entire planner in it, or the entire year, all the inserts. Okay, and then I want to put one of those, I use this gold, matches pretty, and it's also got the, like a stencil for the functional boxes. I'm going to put that there and just go ahead and put in my inserts. So I'm going to get the name page and all these special pages. Then I'm going to add in the minimal monthly floral dividers. And that looks so pretty and sophisticated with that red cover, like the black and white with the gold. I just love that. Okay, so it all fits comfortably and it looks so gorgeous. And then I'll set it up more as it gets to time for my 2026 planner lineup video, but it's already on the discs and everything, and I love it. So that's everything available in the Luxe Lifestyle launch. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I flipped through all of these gorgeous goodies and got my planner set up. I hope you enjoyed the video. You'll have to let me know if you are planning on shopping this release and what you plan on getting if you are. Thanks for hanging out with me again. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!